Make sure you keep it locked right here. 89.5, man.
From Somalia to Kenya, now in Cape Town. His name is Ahmed. I hope I'm going to say it correctly. M. Shey. And the track is called Asambeni. He is in the studio with us. Tell us more about his journey in the music industry. M. Shey, good afternoon and welcome to Bush Radio.
Thanks, brother.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, come close to the mic. All right. Here we go. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing sensational, bro.
Great. Are you ready for the festive?
Yeah, of course.
All right, first thing first, I want to know who Ahmed, I hope I said, is it correct, right?
Yeah.
Or M. Shey is in the music industry.
And actually, Ahmed M. Shey is my full name.
Okay.
So when we say Ahmed is my name,
Okay.
M. Shey is like including my father and my
Grandfather.
yeah, of course. That
All right.
means a father name and son name together. That's what we mean, M. Shey.
Right. You've stayed in Somalia. You were born in Somalia.
Yeah,
Stayed in Kenya.
yeah.
All right. How was life in Kenya?
And actually, life is very good. It's not bad. Since our country is fighting, you know, most of our people, they're staying there in Kenya.
Kenya.
Obviously, I was staying there with peaceful. There was no problem. Yeah.
Now you come to Cape Town. I just want. Can you tell me the journey from Somalia then to Kenya? Now you're in Cape Town. The journey.
Yeah, it's not easy. It was not easy for me, but actually, I thank to Allah because finally I reached in South Africa. But it was a long struggle from there to here, but I finally reached here.
And some of the challenges that you faced during your journey.
Of course, there was some challenges, but you know, always when we pass the situation, whenever we reach, whenever that we were going or where our destination was, then everything is gonna be like something we forget. It's a part of our history and memory, but we need to just stop those things and focus what we are at the moment.
In the future.
Yeah.
Now, the love of music. How did you start it and when was that?
And when I was a child, I was like, you know, I always like to sing and to listen music, but sometimes you will not realize that you have got a talent until later. So when I realized that I have got a talent, that's the time that I just think about I can sing right now. And what made me to sing, it was like, you know, it was something that I like it to do.
Okay.
And for now, yeah, I'm doing it.
You're doing music.
Yeah.
When I want to know, when is that later? When did you show that, or when did you realize that, no, I have a talent? When was that? Which year was that when you realized, okay, I do have a talent? This is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it was a long time, like let me say 2008.
Okay.
That was the time that I realized that I have got talent. But I started singing 2021.
2021.
Yeah.
That's when you started doing it.
Yeah, because when you know that you can do it, you still need someone to show you the doors and the way. So until you get that person, things will be difficult for you. But once you get the person, then everything will be easy.
Someone who can guide you.
Yeah, guide you or just show you. You have got the talent, but you need someone to tell you that, okay, this is the way.
Okay.
So I really thank that for one of my brother. He passed away a few months ago. So I ask Allah to grant him Jannah. So.
And which part of Somalia do Mogadishu or what?
Yeah, so these days every person that you ask where you come from in Somalia, which part is gonna tell you Mogadishu. And actually I born in Mogadishu, but I grew up other city that way they call Marka.
Marka.
That's where I grew up, yeah.
Oh, I want to be in Somalia one day.
I wish.
I will. And now you started this professional. The year was 2021. Maybe you can say 2-3 years in this journey in this music industry. What are some of the lessons that you learned, or some of the things that you didn't know in the music industry that you've learned during that period of time?
There was a lot of things that, I was just not expecting before I enter or before I step this music career. But when I just stepped this music career, then a lot of things that I was realizing that now I know. Somehow it may look like easy when you are starting, but when you just enter through, then you will see a lot of things. So I'm very happy. Actually, now I'm doing well. So those things, I just now learn how to deal with it. That's why now my music is going up on this stage here.
And how's the reception so far with the people, with the people that you meet, the people that you sing for at the events that you perform? How are they responding to your music?
Actually, somehow, some other people, they just like wonder. Some other people just say, "Yo, I'm a piano in Somali language," So some other people, then they like the vibe. Actually, as you know now, I'm a piano is what is in the map now.
Yeah.
And I was doing it before. So it is very good. People, they react, but they will still love what you are doing.
Interesting. Now with Somalia being geographically placed on the Horn of Africa, that's east of Africa, right?
Yeah,
close to Kenya.
Horn of Africa.
Yes. And the music there, it's some jazzy, some kind of R&B, a bit of hip hop. Why did you choose to go into Afro-Amapiano?
Yeah, everyone has his own choice, and I'm not doing only Amapiano. Also, I have hip hop, R&B, so reggae. So I have many songs. But, Amapiano is what is in the table right now. Okay. So this is something that everyone is doing. It's a journey, the vibe and everything. Especially South Africans, our brothers, they like it, Amapiano. So the way they feel the vibe of Amapiano, maybe sometimes they not feel the vibe of other songs. Okay. So that's why, though I'm from Somalia, I also like to give people who are close to me what they enjoy when they are listening. You cannot just sing for your people. Okay. So sometimes you need to sing for the people also. Yes. As to be an artist, you cannot just stay with your own people that you say, I will sing only for my people. No, when you're an artist, your job is to make happy all the world. That's what I'm doing now. Like
they say, music is a universal language.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Interesting. So now, how many tracks do you have?
Actually, I start my career 2021. But now I think so my tracks could be like even 40.
40 tracks, all released, or you have some that are not yet out?
I have released a lot, including videos. So, yeah, some others I didn't release yet, especially this Amapiano song that you played now, Asambeni. Official video I'm going to release maybe in this December or either January.
Asambeni, what does that mean? Is it
Asambeni? It's just like let's go.
Oh, you got it right.
Yeah,
you got it right. You. And so what's in the pipeline? What's coming next?
There's a lot of things coming next. So, some other things is nice to just not say now to surprise people.
Okay, some surprises.
Yeah, there's some surprise on the way. So I can just say that people, they may watch Ahmed M Shey channel. So
one thing that I wanted to ask is when you write your own songs, right? When you write your own songs, what is it that you like writing about in most of the cases?
And songs, there are three kind of song. Songs, they are talking about past, present, and what is going to come in the future. Okay. So we artists, sometimes we just sing because of what happened to us in the past. Okay. And sometimes we are singing about like something that we see it's happening to some other people. So we just take let's say like something is happening to other people. So that thing is going to make us to create some song. So it's something that also someone was going through before. Okay. So it's gonna touch also that thing it's like when something is happening to you now, there's other person that who had that pain before. That's like most of my songs are love.
Okay.
That's the reason I choose love songs. It's like peaceful.
Okay.
Whenever someone is thinking a lot or someone's worry a lot, when you listen that kind of song, it's gonna feel like calm down.
Oh, it's all about love.
That's why I choose it.
All right, how do people get your songs? We have like 4 minutes left. How do people get your songs and how do people follow you on social media platforms?
And My YouTube is Ahmed M. Shey. So everyone who go through to the YouTube and write Ahmed M. Shey, he can see. Otherwise, they can just write "Marry Me" by Ahmed M. Shey. I think so. It's easy for them.
All right, it's again.
"Marry Me" by Ahmed M. Shey.
Okay, that's where they.
There's a song there called "Marry Me."
Oh, interesting. Lastly, it's festive parties, events. Are you open for performances? If yes, you can say yes. And how do people get in touch with the management? Maybe if you want to leave the number so that people can book you for events, weddings, etc.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's something interesting. I will be available for them anytime they want some vibes. So I'm gonna leave my number here, so they will contact you through.
All right. So what's your number? If for business only, right?
Yes.
What's your number if people want to get in touch with you?
0833 282588.
All right, M. Shey, thank you so much for coming through, and
Thank
wish you all the best in your journey.
Thanks, bros.
All the best.
All right.
Still tuning into Bush Radio 89.5 FM. This one is called In Love.
خلينا نجانا نهار تيادي